Hello, I'm just popping in at the beginning of this video just to say that in between filming this and it going live, we have had to say goodbye to our oldest dog, Kai. So the reason I'm saying this now is because he appears in this video, but I'd already put a post on Instagram today saying that we said goodbye to him, and that tends to confuse people. I'll get things in the comments. I get queries in the comments, so I just thought I would clear that up now and say that although Kai does appear in this video that you're about to see, this will be his last outing on YouTube, and enjoy the video. Good morning, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a day in the life video. It's mid-January, I think it might be the 10th, and it is a cold and frosty morning. And because it's cold and frosty, I'm able to walk on this part of the park where I haven't been able to walk for several weeks because it's been wet and squidgy and really, really slippery. But because it's frozen, a bit more secure to walk on it. I've got... Oh, trying to show you my boots. I've got some new boots as well, which feel a lot more secure than my old trainers did. Put my old trainers through the wash last week because they were filthy and they came out in bits. Soles fell off, so they were very old. Actually, I'll link these boots. They were Sainsbury's and they were only £29, and I think they're really, really good. They seem very, very sturdy and they're very comfortable. Not an affiliate link, by the way, not affiliated with Sainsbury's. Hang on while I change hands. It's amazing how quickly a phone gets heavy. Yeah, I'm out with the dogs, as you can see, on this cold and frosty morning. I'm going to IKEA with my friend Debbie for breakfast this morning. She asked me if I wanted to go to IKEA for breakfast. The car is currently in the garage. Car went for its MOT yesterday. I knew it was going to fail, and it did. But it didn't feel quite as bad as I thought it was going to do. So all of the things that I thought were really, really wrong with the car are not quite as bad as I thought, although pretty bad. I've dropped a lead. Hang on, there it is. Hang on. Oh my goodness, I dropped one lead, and in the process of picking one lead up, I dropped another. Right, hang on. What was I saying? Yes. Knew the car was going to fail because the passenger side door had the handle failed. You couldn't open it from the inside. You could only open it from the outside, and I knew that was an MOT failure. But I thought it was going to fail on some underneath stuff, and it hasn't. So that's a nice surprise, really, for that. God, I'm out of breath. The kerfuffle of trying to chase a dog when you drop the lead. Hang on. I think I was saying I'm back on calorie counting. I am back on plan. I had regained, I think I've said this in other videos, I had regained like 4.5 to 5 stone of what I'd lost, which was very frustrating. But I'm back on it, and I lost 6.5 pounds last week. So, onwards and downwards. You can see from the fatness of my face how much I regained, can't you? Face has gone back to being round again. Come on, Bella. So yeah, breakfast at IKEA with my friend Debbie this morning. And then this afternoon, I've got eBay parcels to do, so I'll be able to show you what's going out as usual. It's just going to be a very, very boring day in the life vlog of a very boring person today. I need to cook something later, but I think the actual cooking of it is going to go into a different video. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along with me for the day. Wintry vlog. I'm with Debbie.
On my arm.
And Debbie's, oh yeah, tell him about your arm, Debbie.
There was no alcohol involved. I was looking at the Bralford's lights, cooing and eyeing over the gorgeous Christmas lights. 1 minute I was looking at the lights, next minute I face planted the floor, and then I broke my scaphoid.
And when did this happen?
The 22nd of December.
Just before Christmas.
And when did I go to the hospital? The 28th of December.
So she walked around with a broken arm for 6 days, as you do.
I did Christmas meal.
Yeah, Christmas meal for the entire family with a broken arm. Yeah, I don't know if it's Wonder Woman or Wonder Idiot, I'm not sure which.
That involves copious amounts of alcohol.
We are at IKEA and we are going to go and find some breakfast. I got a standard breakfast with no tomato. Debbie's got a vegetarian breakfast with some very worrying looking sausages.
Yeah, I don't eat those, they are disgusting.
They look terrifying.
I think they're meant to be bubble and squeak, but then...
No. And Debbie's got toast and I haven't. Look how well behaved I'm being, it's sickening. That's very William Morris-esque, isn't it? There you go, if you're a William Morris fan, you can come to IKEA and get a Cardinaut. Cardinaut sounds like somebody going into space in some way.
Not really, I don't like mustard. It's not really a colour.
I don't like mustard.
I might need some.
I left my V-pillow on the cruise, I had to go and buy another one on the way home. We just got to the point where we'd gone far enough off of the ship through security and customs, and I was like, I'm not going back. So I went and bought, I mean, I got it in, they said it'd been done on for about 11 quid.
I want to get some nice pillows. You know when you're old, when you're excited about getting some nice pillows?
I'll just have a nap. I feel like it might be nap
It is a
time.
day bed.
I look elegant. It's quite comfy. Do people ever have a nap in the middle of IKEA?
Yeah, that's why they put them there.
They've got little signs on the toilet saying this is not a real toilet, please don't use it. So people obviously do get carried away in IKEA. We're in the oops we dropped it bit, the reuse recycle bit. I found a sofa that's very, very comfortable for sitting on, but probably wouldn't be comfortable for lounging in. And I don't know how much it is, and I don't want to buy it anyway. They haven't got any nice, comfortable, squashy sofas in here today. Last time we came, there was such a comfortable sofa that we sat in for about half an hour. It's very smart looking.
What, yours?
No, the dark green one that you're on looks very smart. Not comfy? No. Next time I buy a sofa, I want a really comfy, squashy, collapsy into one. Although, I seem to remember the reason I didn't buy one last time was because I couldn't get out of it, so... But this is a waiting room sofa, like I'm sitting on, like, you know, if you're in doctor's waiting room, they're comfortable to sit on, but not comfortable to lounge in. For the first time in my life, I've left IKEA having spent less than £1 unless you count breakfast. I did buy breakfast, but I only bought... What are these called?
A lint roller?
A lint roller. I only bought a lint roller, and I only bought this because I snapped the handle on mine the other day with too much excitable lint rollering. We're waiting for my car to be ready. I've just phoned the garage, it's not done yet. So we stopped off at Home Bargains for a mooch around of another load of things that we don't need. Pretty much. Valentine's Day's come in mind. Just saying.
No.
Look at that, that's all I'm buying. I'm in Home Bargains and that's all I'm buying. Who is she? Right, I'm home. I've just got back from picking the car up. Molly wants to be in shot. It has failed the MOT. I knew it would fail. I think I told you this already. They've mended the passenger door. They've sorted out the bulbs and whatever. It does need a couple new tyres, but they're only advisories. But they cannot turn the airbag light off. The airbag light came on a couple of months ago because I put a really heavy bag on the passenger seat and the airbag light came on, and now nobody can turn it off. But so it's got to go to an electrical specialist tomorrow down on Albert Road, which is going to make tomorrow very, very complicated. Tomorrow's Thursday and it's the day that I take my mum and do her bits and pieces. So yeah, it's got to go down there tomorrow on the Albert Road to see if they can switch the airbag light off, because it's still an MOT fail, even though the airbags have never been deployed, even though it's not a case that the airbags went off and that's why the light's on. That never happened, but it's still an MOT fail. So yeah, just got back from picking the car up. The MOT doesn't expire for another couple of weeks, so I'm going to double check, but I'm sure I'm legal to drive it until the actual previous MOT expires, but I'm going to double check that anyway. But yeah, so next thing is to do parcels. Okay, I just checked, and yes, because I got it MOT'd with a couple of weeks, there's still like 2.5 weeks left on the old MOT, I am okay to drive it, so just double check that. Right, parcel. Okay, let's have a look at what's going out. I have sold a bundle of vintage unsorted costume jewellery for £13.49 plus postage. I have sold this Disney Winnie the Pooh red Bauer mug for £3.99. These used to hold a lot more value, but they've gradually become less popular. £3.99 plus postage. That's been listed for about 1 million years. I've sold a Roald Dahl audiobooks tin. Again, used to sell for more, but this has gone for £8 plus postage. This week in particular, I have been taking lower offers than I might ordinarily take, just to try and get the eBay rolling again, because eBay has been like a dead duck since Christmas. I have sold the Tefal Fresh Express for £35.99 plus postage. And the word Yahtzee that's underneath it there has gone for £6.99. I've sold these Monkey Black High Rise Straight Leg Stretch Corduroy Jeans Trousers £15 plus postage. A bundle of costume brooches for £20. A Konica Super cassette camcorder cassette tape £5.99 plus postage. Paper Blanks Memento Box £8.99 plus postage. A Simon Drew mug for £7 plus postage. And a Lulu Guinness black bag. This is my only decent sale since Christmas, £62 plus post. Let's get some parcels done. And this is what I'm listening to while I do them. parcels all done. I'm going to go downstairs and cook something, but the actual recipe that I'm going to cook is going in a different video. So, sorry, hobbling downstairs on my dodgy knee. So yeah, the actual recipe that I intend to cook is going in different videos, so you won't see most of that. But yeah, I'm going to go and cook something, despite the fact that I don't intend to eat it today, because Natalie's just rather said it's £5 for a carvery tonight at the Stonehouse, so we're going to go there with friends instead. But I have to cook the thing I plan to cook, because otherwise I'll have to put the chicken in the bin. So trying not to confuse myself here by making 2 videos at once. I've got my recipe half done. I need to tidy up some of my mess. This camera, look, merrily recording away this pan. And while that's doing that, I'm going to empty the dishwasher. I've accidentally just pressed the washing machine on, so now it's on an extra spin cycle. So I'm going to empty the dishwasher and refill the dishwasher and tidy up this mess while I'm waiting for that bit to happen. And yeah, see if I can manage two simultaneous recordings without confusing myself. Anthony's just come home with Bella. Right, dishwasher, still doing dishwasher. I am knackered. My legs are absolutely killing me from walking around IKEA this morning and then Home Bargains. I'd walked the dogs this morning as well, hadn't I? So yeah, my legs are done in. I'm going to fold this laundry, which, thank the universe, is a sitting down job. And then when the laundry is folded, it's towel season in this house. When you've got 3 dogs and it rains a lot, you get through a lot of towels. Our towels are starting to fall apart. Mind you, this one's very ancient. What was I saying? Finish folding this lot, and then I'm going to go and put my feet up for a bit and watch, I think it was You Are What You Eat on Channel 4, Mum was telling me about, with Dr. Michael Mosley, talking about what's in your food, which is always cheerful, isn't it? Always cheerful to be told that your food's full of shite that you shouldn't be eating, which we all know anyway. I thought this was a basket of my laundry, and it doesn't seem to be, so that means my washing is missing. Oh, hang on, there's some of my stuff underneath. Everything's so staticky. Is anybody else absolutely full of static? This is such a flat right angle. Is anybody else out there absolutely full of static at the moment and fighting it off? My hair is on end all the time. I don't know what the answer is. Don't know what the solution is. Apart from discharging myself every now and again on a metal lamp or something. This is not dry. Or is it just cold? I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity to care either. Do you know they say you should only film yourself from above and then you will always look more slender? I've given up on attempting to believe that I'll ever look more slender. I think this stuff is dry. I hope it's dry. Dogs have just come back from their walk. Okay, my legs are killing, so there's my molly cushion. So I'm going to sit on my bed. I was going to sit downstairs and watch telly, and then I realised that I didn't have a drink downstairs, and by the time I come upstairs to get one, I only drink Pepsi Max and I keep it upstairs, in my upstairs fridge. By the time I come up to get one, I couldn't be asked to go back down. So I'm going to watch this in my bed, put my legs up, rest my legs for a bit. Natalie will be home in about an hour and we'll start again. That's it there, look. Michael Mosley, Secrets of Your Big Shop. Dr. Michael Mosley uncovers what could be behind our health by looking into our shopping trolleys. Oh dear, he's not going to see anything good, is he? This was supposed to be restful. Somebody has other ideas. Oh! Ow! Ah, I got it. I take it. Nope. I get it. What's that? You're not stupid, are you? Ah, Molly. Ah, Molly. Ah, give me it. Oh, you got me that time. Oh, poor mummy. Ow. Poor mummy, nothing. Out in the dark, look, we've come to the Embryo Arms, which is the Stonehouse Carvery. I've got my friend Debbie with me again from this morning. Her son Ben, who I have no idea whether he wants to be on camera or not, which is why you can't see him right now. No, he's running the other way, so apparently not. And Natalie, and we're going to have a carvery dinner. There's very little of anything vegetable on my plate, but apparently he's going to bring us some more veg out. There was nothing left on the carvery bar. Hello. I started editing this vlog earlier today. It's from several days ago. I realised I never actually finished. Never put clothes on. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.